Once upon a time, in the frozen land of Antarctica, there lived a young girl named Maya. She was a curious and adventurous girl who loved nothing more than exploring the vast icy landscapes of her homeland. Maya lived in a small igloo with her parents and her pet husky named Storm, who she loved dearly. Despite the harsh living conditions, Maya was happy with her life and the wonders that surrounded her. One day, while playing outside, Maya stumbled upon a mysterious map that was buried in the snow. The map seemed to lead to a hidden treasure, and Maya knew that she had to follow it. She packed some supplies, said goodbye to her parents, and set off on her adventure. Maya traveled for many days, trekking across the icy tundra and braving harsh blizzards. She faced many challenges along the way, but she never gave up. As she neared the end of the map, she spotted a figure in the distance. It was a man dressed in black, who looked sinister and dangerous. He held a weapon and seemed to be searching for something. Maya knew that she had to be careful. She tried to sneak past the man, but he spotted her and began to chase her. Maya ran as fast as she could, but the man was gaining on her. Just as she thought she would be caught, a group of penguins appeared out of nowhere and formed a wall in front of her. The man was surprised by the penguins and stopped in his tracks. Maya recognized the penguins as the same ones she had fed and played with during her travels. They chirped and squawked, and soon the man retreated, realizing he was no match for the penguins in their bravery. Maya was grateful to her new friends and knew she could not have escaped without their help. She continued on her adventure, and soon she reached the location marked on the map. There, she found a small chest buried in the snow. She opened it and found a beautiful necklace made of diamonds and pearls. Maya knew that the necklace was valuable, but she also knew that it had no real worth compared to the friendships she had made and the experiences she had gained during her adventure. She decided to leave the necklace there and to treasure the memories of her journey instead. Maya returned home, exhausted but happy. She shared her story with her parents and told them about her new friends, the penguins. From that day forward, Maya knew that anything was possible if she was brave and kind-hearted. Weeks went by, and Maya couldn't stop thinking about her adventure. She wanted to go back to see her penguin friends and explore more of the frozen continent. Maya asked her parents if she could go on another adventure, and they were hesitant at first, but they knew that Maya had a curious spirit and couldn't resist the call of the unknown. Maya packed her bag and set off on her journey. She traveled for days, and soon she reached the spot where she had met her penguin friends. She called out to them, but there was no response. Maya felt disappointed, but she decided to keep exploring the area. She climbed a nearby hill, and from there, she saw something in the distance. It was a huge ice wall, and it looked like it went on forever. Maya was curious and decided to investigate. She traveled for hours until she finally reached the base of the ice wall. As she got closer, she noticed something strange. There were scratches and marks on the wall, as if something had been trying to climb it. Maya knew that the only animals that could survive in this environment were penguins, and she wondered if the scratches on the wall were made by her penguin friends. Without hesitation, Maya started to climb the wall, using her ice axe to make her way up. It was a difficult climb, but she was determined to find out what was on the other side. After hours of climbing, she finally reached the top and was amazed at what she saw. There, on the other side of the ice wall, was a lush and green land, filled with trees, flowers, and animals. Maya was shocked that such a place could exist in Antarctica, where everything was frozen and barren. She looked around and saw a group of penguins waddling towards her. They chirped and squawked, and Maya realized that they were her friends from before. The penguins led her to their village, where Maya met their leader, a wise and old penguin named Pongo. Pongo explained to Maya that the land on the other side of the ice wall was a secret paradise, where animals could thrive in a warm and safe environment. He told her that the ice wall was there to protect their land from outsiders who might cause harm. Maya was amazed by the beauty and wonder of the secret paradise, and she knew that she had to protect it. She promised Pongo and the other animals that she would keep their secret safe and never reveal it to anyone who might harm their land. She also promised to help the animals in any way she could and to be a friend to them for as long as she lived. Maya spent many days in the secret paradise, exploring its wonders and getting to know the animals. She helped them with their daily chores, played with the younger animals, and learned about their way of life. She felt like she belonged there, and she knew that she would always have a special connection with the penguins and the other animals. Eventually, it was time for Maya to go back home. She said goodbye to her new friends and promised to return one day. As she climbed down the ice wall and made her way back home, she realized that her adventure had changed her in ways she never expected. She was braver, kinder, and more curious than ever before, and she knew that her penguin friends had played a huge part in that change. Maya returned home, and her parents were happy to see her safe and sound. She told them about her adventure in the secret paradise on the other side of the ice wall. Maya knew that she had a responsibility to keep the secret safe, but she also knew that the world needed to know about the beauty and wonder of the secret paradise. Maya decided to become an advocate for the protection of the secret paradise and the animals that lived there. She spoke to scientists, environmentalists, and politicians, telling them about the importance of preserving the secret paradise for future generations. Her message spread far and wide, and soon people from all over the world were supporting her cause. Years went by, and Maya grew up to become a famous environmentalist, known for her work in protecting the secret paradise and the animals that lived there. She knew that her adventure had led her to a greater purpose in life, and she was grateful for every moment of it. And so, Maya's adventure in Antarctica had not only led her to a hidden treasure but had also changed her life and the lives of those around her. She knew that anything was possible if she was brave and kind-hearted, and that sometimes the greatest treasures in life were not material objects, but the experiences and friendships that we make along the way.